It's funny how the mind works, really. I mean, just the other day I was reading you guys a book about a fig tree, and for some reason that led me to thinking about Isaac Newton. And Isaac Newton was a scientist, mathematician, author, astronomer. I mean, this guy was interesting, and he lived way back in the 1600s. Very smart guy. And he was so smart that he made these scientific discoveries, particularly in physics, that became law. And that means that those things that he discovered were tested so well and have lasted so long that we say it has to be true. It is a fact. And one of those is Newton's third law, his third law of motion. And that law says that every action has an opposite and equal reaction, which would mean that if you took like a ball, for example, and threw it at a wall with a certain amount of force, it would always come back and react with the same amount of force, the opposite direction. And this works every time. But I can't help but wonder, I mean, is there a way that this could possibly be broken? Is there some time that a ball would hit a wall and just fall? Or is the law something that stands for sure and always is going to work? I could test this, and for example, I could take like a ping pong paddle, and if I hit a ball against the wall, would it every time come right back to the paddle where I could hit it again and again? I'd love to test this and test this and test this and see if I could break Newton's third law of motion. I think we're gonna do it. And how do you think I should do it? Sped up or slowed down? Let's find out. Well, I guess I was wrong, and Isaac Newton was right. That is a law that no matter how many times I tested it, cannot be broken. Every time I hit the ball against the wall, it did come back. Every action does, in fact, have an opposite and equal reaction. I think it's time for me to take a nap.